If AI can feed reality, then how do you know what to trust? How do you know what's real? Well, if it's verifiable, if history can't be denied, if it's a new way of looking at the same thing, but it's a narrative that's a little more empowering, we're co-creators. The purpose of this video is to give you a reason to see things differently than you ever have before, because I've got leverage to help the state of Israel do the right thing. And it comes to you with an authority that no one on the planet has more of than the people that are responsible for Israel's very existence. Now, I know that's a big claim, but check this out. Here I am with a real live hero. How long did you serve?
20 years, 6 months, 24 days, 3 hours, 35 minutes, and 40 seconds. Air Force. And it was a joyful service for my country, but not only for my country, the world. We won the war. So that's why we're together today and want to speak with you. Let's end this war. What do you think, son?
I think there's wise words.
As we sit here as an African American or black man, call us whatever, we have love for the world. That's why we're doing this. Please listen. Stop the war now.
Those are important words, Dad, because $2 million missiles to destroy $2,000 drones, it's not sustainable. We need to force Congress to exercise its power of the purse and its power to end the wars and stop arming our allies while demanding that they stop funding the genocide. As Ralph Nader said, it only takes 1,500 signatures in a voting district to force Congress to a town hall meeting, which we can do next week. Check this out.
So when you see, if people just got on the field of action under members of Congress, which is the most powerful institution in the entire world, that's the institution that makes the military-industrial empire possible. It makes the corporate tax evaders possible. It makes everything possible. And that's what it is under the Constitution. It's the primary branch of government. It's not the equal branch. It's the tax branch, the declare war branch, the spending branch, the nomination confirmation of judges branch, the investigatory branch. And it turns out it's the smallest branch. Only 535 men and women who put their shoes on like we do every day. What are we waiting for? Even Warren Buffett once said, we're 300 million people. Why can't we control Congress? It's because we've given up. How do you mobilize voters? How do you get through the flim flam? How do you summon your members back to your own town meetings? It's easier than we think. Once the people get mobilized, the corporations don't have any votes, not yet at least. They have money. Why do the members of Congress want the money? So they can scare off primary opponents and put a lot of ads on TV. Well, if the people organize with a cutting edge to their vote and summon their senators and representatives to repeated town meetings, and you tell them in advance what you want to demand that they do, so they bone up on it, and they don't say, well, we'll go back and think about it. And then you have them on the stage, and you question them, and people in the audience. I mean, how hard is that?
This is where we get our leverage, so pay attention.
500 petitions with legible names and occupation can bring any member of the House anywhere to a town meeting. 1,000 to 1,500 can bring any senator. They don't hear from the people. They freak out. You just get 1,000 legible names with occupations and emails. So we got to give people heart. We got to show that they can get it done. They're too discouraged. There was a New York Times page one piece you probably saw weeks ago where they said people are so turned off Washington that they don't even bother complaining. Well, that's a bunch of quitters. I mean, come on, grow up, people. You're the sovereign people. It's we the people in the Constitution. It's not we the corporation or we the Congress. We got to stop soft pedaling and coddling people who are hurting and who agree with you, but just keep looking at their iPhone screen day after day.
Unless you're checking out the other videos at the PHIER'd.org website, where people can learn that we have enough leverage over Congress to force them to do the bidding of we the people, so that people have something to vote for as opposed to against. They're signing a petition to force Congress to attend our town hall meeting. So, to recap, we need 1,500 signatures in each voting district to force Congress to answer our call. Congress has power of the purse. We can refuse to go to war and then refuse to sign the World Health Organization's pandemic response treaty. If Congress refuses to do what we want, we recall them or vote them out of office in November. We can do this. The only thing missing is you.